understatement. Single.
Yo, what's going on? Let me know if the volume's a little too low, too high, too whatever. It's always a challenge with some of this stuff. I never know what's what and if stuff needs to be adjusted. I think I actually did have it turned up a little bit more than usual, so if it's still too high, let me know. We'll drop it. Cool. So we are back in this. I do think that where we're at right now is trying to, hold on. Okay. And then trying to add to the info folder. And this is where we look for inspiration. I could have sworn she had a Cosmos DB one. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go, bicep template. Now I'm pretty sure that we already have this. This already exists. So I don't think we have to do too much there. I think for this we just need, I wish we knew. I wish we knew what was required and what wasn't. That would be super helpful. Because I'm sure we have it in here. There's database, Cosmos, Mongo, like right here, Mongo account, and then DB Bicep. So like for a lot of this, we just have to provide the key vault stuff. Key vault name, connection string, Azure Cosmos connection string. Okay. Let's see. Don't need any of that actually. That's what I figured it would be off of this. I just want to see what their main.biceps look like. Resources. Okay, let's say. App settings config. Server farm, operational insights. This is all stuff. Okay. Database account. We gotta check that date, but resource Cosmos token. Then you create. Oh, of course, it's a SQL database. It's not Mongo. Okay. I'm guessing this is, yeah, it's a fork of that. Web API. Okay, here we go. Application database. And then you need your key vault reference, which we have. Key vault reference is there. So here we just need the params, the RG, the database name, and the key vault name. Is that it? Connection string. Can Mongo Engine work with a connection string? Okay. How to make Cosmos DB using Flask Mongo Engine. That I don't care about that. Mongo host. Okay, just username, password, port, true replica set. I'm not worried about that either. The passing the database name and the URI instead of app config. I don't understand the difference. Oh, instead of Mongo. Wait, what? 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 I'm guessing they just moved to where it went. Pi Mongo. I figured that would be the case. That's interesting. Yeah, we're not doing that. So they're just doing localhost password. And this is before the time of AZD, so... Because the challenge with this is I'm trying to figure out how you would... go about hitting that connection string or establishing that connection. PyMongo, Mongo client, Mongo connection string. Okay, what are we doing here? So the connection string, maybe that's what we should just do is like, let's see. I genuinely don't care. I just want to see what the connection string looks like. Because my guess is if that's just the connection string, we just pass that in directly and then we move it. Deployment failed. Great. Can't use the free tier. Got it. Horrible reason, but okay. So we don't need much here, we just need this to run. Still loading. Still running. Connection strings. Okay. So we've created this. Okay, so it's just the login. It's just the host URI. Okay, cool. So this is going to be interesting because all we got to do is take that and pass that into our host URI DB or whatever, and then we're good. So if we go back to this, yeah, and that's why this works, because then you just do Mongo engine host equals that connection string. Again, this doesn't have AZD on it, which is kind of frustrating, but we can go ahead and delete this. There you go. Goodbye. All right. And then let's go back into here. And like I said, here you just have so many different instructions. I will probably look to move some of these eventually. Oh, because these are environment variables. Okay, so Postgres in okay. Running in production is always true. Application insights connection string always exists. We can keep that for now. I think we just want to put all those in there. Oh, and then get rid of this. And then turn this into a macro. NVDB resources. That's fine. So my guess here would just be name is equal to Mongo host. Value is Mongo. What's the output? See, that's the hard part here. Okay. And again, I'm not even sure if that should be secure or not. I feel like it should be secure. I understand this is the container app. And if we go to main has the DB resource here. Yeah, database server, DB server name, DB server user. Yeah. So I'm guessing it's going to be something similar to this. Cosmos, MongoDB. Okay, if we do something like that. PG name, what is PG name? Where are we getting PG name from? Did I put that in abbreviations? Oh, set PG name to DB server. Okay. Huh. Uh-huh. Okay, so we could probably just go with PG name again. Even though that's... What do we set that? Is this DB server? Set PG name equals DB server. Location. Really? So you need account name, collection string. Location is good though. Account name, collections, connections. I don't think we're building our collections through here. Yeah, see, this is the problem that I'm having is database name. DB server database. When you don't trust any of this, because it all feels wrong. Okay, see, and the name is in here. Like, when it tells you that name isn't valid, and see, and this is where I'm like fighting this because I'm trying to figure out, let's see, core database, MongoDB, Cosmos MongoDB. Connection string. Okay, here we go. So account name, database name, location, tags. We're just gonna go tags. We're gonna leave collections alone. Connection string, I feel like it should be making, not me. like that. Property, some type of module. Okay, so we need like key vault name. That's fine, because that'll get cleared out. Okay, this is probably going to fail immediately. However, if it doesn't. I mean, great. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the bicep is going to fail. Okay, but this is good. Web.bicep, line 102. Okay. We found an end if there. Those are good. Those are good. Those are good. Like I said, I feel like I added some stuff here that broke something. Actually, here, I can just go to the history. What do we add? Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's all we added there. Sweet. What do we add here? Oh, yeah, it's fine. Do we need this? Don't think we need that. One indif there, two indifs there. We probably need a third indif there. Wait, whoa. We need it there. There we go. Okay. I mean, that's... Whoa. There's no way. There's no way. AZ... Hold on. There's no way first try. No. I'm not even gonna... AZ bicep build. Oh, because we don't have all that stuff in there. Locally. Hold on, let's look at this, because I don't... Okay. We got Key Vault stuff, we got MongoDB Bicep. DB server database name does not exist. Okay, so that's not fine. That's a thing that we don't have. So I think you have to like reach for something somewhere. Yeah, it's one of these. Not one of these. Okay. This is breaking immediately. And if it doesn't, I'll just be like, I mean, it's not gonna run because we didn't even change, we didn't provide the environment. I just want to see if the actual database gets like created. Oh, nope, there it is. Womp. That's fine. Because I just wanted to see. Wanted to make sure I didn't like completely break stuff. Probably also doesn't help that it's like super dark in here. Get some light. Okay, so we know it failed, but more than anything, like failure-driven development is more like, hey, can we actually see why it failed? And then go back and fix it. Uh-huh. Because that's a massive error. DNS record for MongoDB under zone document is already taken. That's what? That's just a weird error. Cosmos account can't use Cosmos. I'm guessing that's its way of saying it needs to be a unique name, which is that's a better, yeah. DNS record under zone. Yeah, DNS record from MongoDB to blah, 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 all that good stuff. All right, so this is account name, right? Let's just use prefix DB. Why not? That sounds cromulent. Do it again. Oh, I should just did provision. I don't know. Because more than anything, I just want to see if it provisions properly. But it is what it is. Okay. Mac productivity app of the day. It's called Quit All, and you can get a list of all the stuff running, and you can quit the ones that my retinas. Let's try that again. You can quit the ones that you don't want running. Apparently, I struggle to not hit the button. I love this, just reminds me like G in it. Okay. And I gotta make sure I'm not gonna like break something in the stream by doing this. Okay, looks right. Yeah. There we go. Cleans it up a little bit. It is creating the resource. Oh. Wait, what? Where'd it go? Interesting. Okay, that's okay. We can just... Okay. It's gonna give us something. Okay. It cannot find this inside of Key Vault, which is interesting. Write on resource of types vault secret because the parent resource could not be found. Yeah, because you tried to go to that and that doesn't exist. It exists here though. Flask, Cosmos, Key Vault. Okay, that's fine. I bet these were the errors that I was getting where it was like, hey, you know, you should probably update some stuff. So it just has secret key in there. Interesting. So we need the Key Vault name. But it looks like everything else was good, right? Fast MongoDB. Yeah. Oh snap. So yeah, it's saying just throw that in there and you're good to go. So now the challenge here though is using what are these? Oh, I don't know what those are. We're gonna ignore those. Those don't exist. Pricing. We'll come back to that. Okay, so yeah, so you just need whatever this connection string is, and then that gets saved. My guess is that gets saved into Key Vault, and then you pull it from Key Vault, right? the parent resource group, key vaults, key vault. Yeah, so key vault.name is, that ain't it. I thought that was it, but that ain't it. It's this one. Is it key vault outputs name? Is anything else using key vault? Okay, let's look at the to-do app. Azure sample, nope. Azure sample. Oh my goodness, the double, it's the double for me. Yeah, see, they did key vault name, param key vault name is a string. Where are they getting that from? And then they're outputting the connection string. Okay. Okay, yeah, so they did outputs name here. Key vault outputs name. That's not what we did. We did key vault something name. Okay, database name. And they were not telling it anything other than that. So, interesting. App DB bicep. I don't like the double connection setup thing because it's really annoying. Because this is really what I need. Because this is what we're pulling from. And we're creating this and then we're passing it in somewhere else. And like we could just pass it in directly. Which is what I think we're doing here. Where we're just doing, yeah, key vault outputs name. And then are we doing anything with that connection string? Connection string key. Okay, here we go. Main.bicep app setting. Okay, so we set that up as a app setting configuration. But this is because they're using, I don't think they're using ACA for this. I'm mostly just looking to see where we're, okay, those are the infra core stuff. I don't think that stuff's important. I'm mostly looking to see if there's a place in Key Vault where we at. Okay, here we go. Key Vault name, param, what? In there. Tags, connection string key. Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's not it either. SQL server.bicep. That's all the stuff, all the stuff. Output. Yeah, I don't think you have to tell Key Vault where to put it. I think just pointing it to Key Vault, it's going to put it there. Were we really that close? Again, I know that there's stuff that's wrong with this. Key Vault web access, we got to figure out, or we don't have to figure that out. Key Vault secrets, we don't have to figure that out. Web, this is what we needed. Yeah, environment, application insights connection string, Key Vault connection string. We would need like name is gonna be MongoDB connection string or something like that, and then that value is going to be need some type of param for this. It's gonna be, don't need secret key string. We need MongoDB connection string is equal to what do you think, Copilot? What were you gonna throw out there, huh? It's like, nah, man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I don't know. No idea. I was kidding. More than anything, I just want to see if we can get the MongoDB connection string into Key Vault, because if we can do that, then we're good. Azure Cosmos DB, it deployed. So now, well, it deployed, but I don't know if it will officially set up correctly. Azure Key Vault endpoint, Azure container. Like I said, my guess is we could also, because if it's being stored in Key Vault, how do we get this out of Key Vault here? Secret key, secret ref. So you would just do and then secrets is sure. That looks horrible. Okay, so then we would need name, MongoDB value connection string, MongoDB connection string. Secure secret key as a string. Yeah, secret key. Whoa, deployment complete. What? Okay. Key vault secret key. Okay, Azure Cosmos connection string. Boom. I see you. Can I actually see what it is? Okay, yeah, so we can show this. Okay, cool. That doesn't look correct. That's not correct. That's not correct. Was there more to it? Was there more to it? Are they for my own protection? Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. And that's Azure Cosmos connection string. So this doesn't exist. This is going to be Azure, what do we call this? Azure Cosmos connection string. And then this needs to be Yep. And we don't need that. And then my guess is then you just do that. I'm confused on how they're getting with the secret key value here is just secure. So then are they just doing secure param? Sure. That feels weird because I don't see how that. Because secret key isn't getting passed anywhere. Main.bicep. Oh, wait. What? I don't understand. Oh, because it's generating it. That's why. Because then main parameters.json secret key we're doing this random thing. So we don't need to do that. I don't think we need to do that. I don't think we have to do this at all here. So I think we get rid of that. And maybe there is something about this, like you don't want this to be, but I mean, you're putting your application insights connection string in there. So like, I don't know. This does not load. There's no way that loads. There's no world in which that just magically works because Flask. Okay, so that's good. We have to figure out, I mean, I guess we could just do, I think if you're in production, you change your configuration now. That feels right. So source, Flask app, config, production. Here, we don't have any of this. We don't need any of this. All of this is gone. Database URI is simply os.environ get, and then we're gonna go, actually we don't even need to do that. We're gonna just do Mongo, what was this? Azure Cosmos connection string. Okay. And I think that's it. Run it. Run it back. So, another productivity news, I am using the Yoseka 2-month planner, the 2-month weekly planner. I like it. I mean, obviously, you try different things, and it gives you 2 months worth of attempts to try things. I do think that I am going to use this as my little, like, We're gonna call this the see, do we have a latte, a mocha, and then a cortado, which my cortado, yeah, I guess. And then you would rate them each day, and we'll start that on the, it's the 30th, so we'll start that on September 1st. The 1st is what, Friday? No. By the way, I'm writing using my Lamy 2000, one of my favorite pens. 10 out of 10 would buy again. I don't have the setup to do an overhead here. So we're just waiting. Looks like everything is running. Got some smear because I'm a lefty, and you tend to smear when you're a lefty. But yeah, I'm gonna use this to grade. Oh, I'm gonna grade my latte art as well. Because I think that that's a problem in itself. The template deployment update was not valid. Tracking ID. Azure Cosmos connection string defined for container not found. Oh, secret reference for it was not found. Huh. Okay. But if we go to our resource group here, our key vault would have that value, and my guess is it would be overwritten now. Secrets, boom, Azure Cosmos connection string. There's only the one version. Azure Cosmos connection string. See, what's interesting to me is that this is secret key in all caps. Secret key is in all caps. I just want to make sure that I'm looking at this right. Azure Cosmos connection string. Yeah, that's right. Azure Cosmos connection string. Container app secret reference not found. Secret reference for defined for container main not found. So it's like what's interesting to me is we create secret key right here in web secret key. We're building that. Now, do we also have to define the And see, this is one of the things that I think in our build, we're doing some interesting stuff here, because I think inside of main, where's our info folder? We had like a couple of examples where we're actually pulling directly from Key Vault. Secrets. I'm trying to find them now, because I know that there's definitely some moments in here where we're like, grab Key Vault. Let's see. Key Vault source security, Key Vault name, module web Key Vault access. What is this? No, it's not it. Web bicep. Nope. Empty add-ons. Here, this. Yeah, Microsoft Key Vault. Yeah, here, this is what we're trying to do. Microsoft.keyvault thing, secret, and then this value. So we're doing this in app service. Yeah, see, because we just pull secret key and then we pull DB app server and we just load them directly into app settings that way. I think if we did that, I think we could do. Yeah, I think you just do that. Now where we do that, I'm not entirely sure. Environment? I think we're pulling it from the environment there. I think we're just, instead of doing secret ref like that. Wait, what? That's different. That's different. Oh, maybe here. Yeah. I mean, you could do that. That feels like you're not supposed to do that, though. Yeah, like that. And then you do secret name, Azure, Cosmos, connection, string. Yeah, something like that. Oh, okay, yeah, we kept that in. Good. Uh-oh. The name Key Vault does not exist. Okay, so we gotta define Key Vault. We gotta in order to pass it into web. Is that in main? Main web.bicep resource group. Yeah, module web. Params. Key Vault name output. Key Vault outputs name. Yeah, and then we go here. We go into web. We don't have to do this. We just do Key Vault name. And then we go into params, and we do param Key Vault name, and it's a string. Yep. Ooh. Yeah. Because casing is important. Sometimes you gotta case the joint. Dun, dun. Whoa. Yeah, this was a blog post that someone suggested to me. They said they thought I would like Substack. Oh, you're not gonna make me pay for it, are you? Come on. Come on. Go. There it goes. Do, 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 do. Okay. It looks like once again everything is building. Container apps environment. That's one of those that I think we're gonna have to look at. Because I want to actually get into the container app itself. I want to get into this and see what's there. Once it's done, container app module. Those moments where it's like, we're working on it still. And I'm like, yeah, I see that. But then when I click on everything, it goes, no, you're good. I'm like, what? Doesn't help me. And again, I'm not mostly expecting this to work. I just want to make sure that we're on the right path with this. Container app. Container failed. Okay, you failed. Why did you fail? What? What? Stop gaslighting me. I saw that. I seen it. You can't tell me it didn't exist. I saw it. Monitoring. Get started. Secrets. Okay. That doesn't help me because the thing is, you just give me, does that mean that I can't view it? Or did it literally just pass that in as a string? If it did, that both is cool and sucks at the same time. Because that means it's definitely not going to work. It's going to be like, I don't know what that is. Yeah. Upstream error. Okay. That doesn't really tell me anything, but cool. I clicked it too soon or something. like I said, I think the challenge here is, did I call that correctly? To which I'm almost certain the answer is no. Are we to a point where we can actually get... Like I said, the fact that the secret is showing up in here now is good. The fact that it's... Whoa, so that's... Whoa, okay. Interesting. So that's, it just saved that as a raw string, not as a key vault reference. Interesting. Okay. Like I said, we're learning. We're also doing stuff that there isn't a lot of historical knowledge on. And I feel bad because it's like, I would love to make that app or that blog post talking about it. However, I don't really know what I'm doing, so it feels kind of irresponsible of me to be like, I found this and combined things, and I'm not entirely sure how it works. I'm not even remotely sure how it works is the problem. If I was slightly sure, then I'd be cool, but I saw it. Where'd it go? No. Okay. This. Whoa, what? Okay, here we go. Main.bicep. And see, my question is, how do we... Just as a string, huh? Just as a string. Maybe it doesn't go like that. Maybe it just goes in environment as not a secret ref. And then you just do, yeah, like that. And then that. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that's not right either, but right now the goal is to this is like the challenge with doing bicep things, is a lot of this is we hit play, we see what happens, and then we wait. I said, we're not expecting these to magically work, but it would be good to learn how to use that. Wait, did I call that Azure Cosmos database name? That's just all kinds of wrong. That's just all wrong. Cosmos. And I do wonder if there's ever an instance where we just do that. We gotta let that fail now. Because no. Let that run. Update my little log here. Again, this isn't gonna run, so I'm not too. I do wonder if that works. Yeah. Yeah, see. Let's see. Azure Container Apps, Environment, Variables, Key Vault. Defining secrets, connection string value. The problem is I'm pretty sure this is a new feature. Because I'm seeing a lot of the old, again, what we were doing, configure, secrets, oh, my random connection string, and then that's there. Yeah, reference secret from Key Vault. Secrets, name, Key Vault URI. That's kind of cool. And then you need the URI for the key vault thing. Yeah, then you have secret ref there. Secret ref there. Secret ref there. Configuration secrets, and then your secret stuff there. Parameters. What else sucks because this is ARM. This isn't Bicep. Bicep is a wrapper for ARM. But this makes me wonder if I could do something like this where we do That's new. Yeah, not worried about this stuff. Bicep blast. Manage secrets by using Bicep. Azure Container Apps with Key Vault. Deploy infrastructure using Bicep. Azure Container Apps. We'll take a peek at all of those. Why not? Avoid secrets where you can. Just don't use secrets. Look up secrets dynamically. Bicep. Okay, so storage account. They're doing the app settings, storage account connection string. So they're just saying just skip the string and just go straight to it, huh? Storage account connection string, and then they var it. Oh, they define it there and they var it, and then they do the app settings. I mean, yeah, you can do that. Use Key Vault. Yeah, secure data, exactly, right? We want to do this. Add secrets to a Key Vault. Okay, we've done that. Use Key Vault with modules. Networking secrets Key Vault. Okay, get secret. What? My secret. Okay. So you just do get secret? That's, I mean, that's so weird. That's so weird. Okay. I've never seen anybody reference it like that. You put it in, they just put in params and they just do that. Like, we got Key Vault name. App core. Get the connection string from the Key Vault. Okay. Yep. You literally just gave me the exact same thing. You didn't even try. You were just like, nah. I mean, that's what we're doing, right? If we go into that resource group, let's reload this. We go into that newly created resource group right here. We go into here. It failed. Why did it fail? I mean, this is running, which is great. Thank you. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Log S, log tag S, log S, here we go. Downloading stuff, downloading stuff. Yep. This isn't really helping. Yeah, log stream. Okay. Yep. I don't see a problem so far. My only problem is here when we're looking at this secret, it just calls the direct. Nope. Okay, this is what's getting me, is that like this manual entry is just raw, and then this is showing raw, but it's not showing the actual key. Which, again, that might just be a thing. Like, and that's kind of the thing that I'm trying to figure out is. There we go. So the challenge that I'm seeing is I'm not seeing any obtaining file demo code. Ooh, what is that? Obtaining file demo code. So that's just a problem with the actual Docker file in there. What's in here? You're looking up demo work directory demo code. But it's installing. I don't think that's a problem. I think because it's still installing the requirements. We're just gonna do that. We're not actually running anything. Okay. Again, I'm still pretty sure that's wrong, but that did get changed though. Okay, so let's see, how do we call this in Azure samples? We need Azure Flask Postgres ACA. Oh, well, it's still in demo code. What? Okay. This needs to be updated. Okay. Gunicorn, Flask app, create app. Okay, so that's the command. This is gonna fail again, but that's fine because now we have the command. We can do that. And then we'll just do another AZD up and then try it again. How is that still? While we're waiting for that to finish, I don't have a Bravo. I have a burrata. What? Yeah, that's awesome. The burrata porta holder for portafilters. Save a step. Maestro Pacha Virtuoso. Not the encore. Darn. Hold on, let me see this. When you need a friend with a 3D printer. Huh. We gotta run it again now. More time, more time. We got more time. Ah, boo. Like, I feel like someone has done this before. Ooh. The Spyro. Dodger Classic PID. See, I feel like the 3D print upgrade is literally just, it's this thing. But my concern is, like, if you tell me that this fits these and it doesn't fit the Encore, like, what? No word on the Encore there. Boo. Really? Okay, we're done here. Let's try. Hey, what? Database? Come on. It's thinking about it. It's like, hold on. I think I know what I'm supposed to do here. I mean, that's cool. I'm pretty sure it's broken, but I need to actually see logs, so. But it's showing it in secrets, which makes me feel like it kind of worked, but then it also didn't work. So yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Server selection timeout error. Server description Microsoft Key Vault name blah blah blah. Yeah, okay, so it's doing exactly what I thought it was. It's passing in that Key Vault value as plain text, which is wrong. Which is probably why we didn't do it here, because I don't think you can do it that way in ACA. So now that means we just undo this because this is not, that ain't it. The other option, I guess, could you, okay, let's go with what we know. We know that that's that. We know that this needs to be some value there. No. Is it just Azure Cosmos connection string? We do that, right? Now we're passing in secret key as a secure parameter. Let's pass in Azure Cosmos connection string as a secure parameter. Now inside of main.bicep, I feel like we're calling it name, secret dot name, key vault outputs name. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, again, you have secret key here. That's that secret. That's web key vault access. So then I feel like that secret key okay, so we do that, right? These are just parameters that we're defining. And then in our DB server, that's all there. That's all right. That's all good. Container apps. That's, we're not passing in anything there. Web is from web.bicep. Then we're passing in secret key. And I think what we got to do there is now Azure Cosmos connection string. And that's Azure Cosmos connection string. Now the thing that gets me about this is we don't ever define that. Which just doesn't make sense to me. When we were working with the Postgres password, in main, oh, because we moved web to main, that's right. And then our secret key is that as well, which is so annoying. DB server password, we don't pass. And it's such a weird thing in that here we just call it. We just call in app service, we just call it, but here DB server password is just some value that we get from, where are we getting that from? Okay, so this DB password thing here. The challenge with this is that this is for a database instance in which you define all the information, you pass that information in, and then you're just referencing it again. I think this is the more likely solution, where you're pulling from this administrator login password, and that just feels like what you're supposed to be doing. Now, if we go into this resource here, I feel like we're outputting the connection string key, which just makes me believe that we could solve this problem without key vault by just doing connection string key. Just doing Cosmos outputs connection string go. Like Cosmos dot outputs connection string, and we're there. Now, there's two questions. Is this the right way to do it? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. Is the way that we're going to do it? For now, yes. And I'll just make a note of that and see if that's something that we need to fix later. Because at this point, I cannot figure out what that's supposed to be. But I could see Azure Cosmos connection string, Azure Cosmos connection string. We make that a secure parameter. We don't have to define it here at that point. Or maybe we do. No, because I think we would just do that. We would just pass that in like that. And then we would do container apps, web, right here, Cosmos connection string, and this would just be and then we would call that value. So that would just be, what do we call that? DB server? DB server, outputs, connection string key. Like, that might just work. And then inside of web, Cosmos connection string, and you just do Azure Cosmos connection string right there. We have this parameter up here, right? Azure Cosmos connection string, boom, right there. We're saying it's secure. I don't know. Like I said, we're gonna get rid of that for now. And we'll try this and see if that works. And if that works, cool. Because then we just, like, everything should just come up. And right now we're getting it, it's building. It's not connecting to our database, but our database exists. I don't see how we seeded said database, which is kind of scary. Actually, that makes me think that we didn't seed our database. Docker file, entry point. Yeah, entry point, we don't seed our database. So I think we would have to do Python flask -- app is Flask app. We're not doing DB upgrade. We're doing seed data. Flask app, init, create app. I forgot, we just called it seed. All right, so seed file name is that. Yeah, we just do that. And then we would do that, and then we'd run with it there. Okay. They're in Chilio. Still running. It's literally the same list. Yeah, everyone is talking about the Barazza Sete, but I don't want to pay that. I just don't want to pay that. I'm trying to see. So I've seen this opus from Fellow. There's another one that I think our coffee shop has. It's like a used one that I want to try out. And I don't know what it is. It's not the Fellow Ode. But yeah, I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to buy a second grinder specifically for coffee. That way I can have both. Okay, so this is done. This loads now. It's not going to load because we never seeded our data, so it doesn't know how to load. It doesn't know how to find any data. We got to run it one more time because, of course, we'll let that run again. And then, because now we have our actual seed data in here. If this works, I can start like backporting that information. I mean, I guess I could have changed. I'd probably just need to do deploy. I didn't need to reprovision that. But, okay. Fam, I broke my dosing cup today. That's actually what I was trying to, that's actually what I came in here for originally, was like, but I mean, I had like a little cheap, like, I think this is the actual one, that something that I had, something like that. It was also getting a little nasty too, which was interesting, but kind of like that green though. And obviously it's meant to look like a leaf, but sometimes you gotta like trick them with the name. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's basically saying like, that's what you want. You don't want anything else. We know what you're looking for. That's kind of cool. That's fine. Okay. Two and a half ounce. I think these are the ones that I had. 2.5 ounce. Those are pretty. 5.5 ounce, 3 ounce right there. It's probably the same 2.5 ounce ones. Three ounce. We good? We good. Whoa, what? Okay. Sometimes an error is the first step to success. So okay. Just want to make sure we don't have any strays in here. Okay, cool. It says the container succeeded. I played myself. All right. Okay. Let's see. Where do we do that? Because we had to have passed in a string. So name, value, Azure Cosmos connection string. Main.bicep, Azure Cosmos connection string. Oh, I bet that's because we call it the string key. That's not what we're trying to do. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I think I understand though. Because I think what it was trying to do, what it did was it passed that flat value in. It still wants us to use key vault, but we can pass in the key. That way we don't have to hard code the key value. So, I mean, what we're doing is kind of right, but it's also like not what we're trying to do. Yeah. Yeah, see DV server output connection string key right there. We are going to call this connection string key because I'm not trying to fight with this. Key vault name, I don't, yeah, parameters, key vault name, output. I don't know where we're passing in key vault name again. That's the only place we're doing it. I don't think you need key vault name in here because here we're defining web key vault access and we're defining what key vault name is. So here we're gonna get this figured out. We are going to get this figured out. Key vault outputs name, key vault output endpoint. So we've got that. Again, we're doing secret refs. We have these secrets, Azure Cosmos connection string. We don't have that. Oh, string key, yeah. String key, you pass that in there. Secret ref is yep, that. Yep. I feel like I went full circle on something, but that's fine. Don't mind me, I'm just buying stuff. Yep. Ooh, water rowing machine. All right, I am getting tired. Also, it is lunchtime, so I should probably wrap it up. It's been 2.5 hours. This was fun. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope this has been a chill session for you, and I think we went full circle, hopefully to figure out the answer. I think the plan for next stream is Friday. Checks calendar. Calendar says I can possibly do tomorrow. I couldn't do tomorrow. I couldn't do Thursday last week because I just had a bunch of stuff on my plate. I think I could do tomorrow. I'll try to do tomorrow. If I don't, then I don't. Don't hold me to it. We'll more than likely do Friday. So, yeah. All right, people. Thank you so much for hanging out with me.